It looks like it's the season for babies. It's the baby season, and a number of high-profile people have announced the birth of a newborn. And of course, one of those would be television journalist Canary Mugume of NBS. Him and his wife, brought a child into the world, a son.
Cairo.
Who?
Cairo Mugume.
Cairo Mugume.
Cairo, like
Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Cairo Mugume.
Yes.
Very interesting. Of course, although this is a bit of old news, yours truly also did his part in
You
December.
had to put yourself in there.
In December of 2022. Our sweet Suhana entered the world. And also I saw that a gentleman by the name of Mwesigwa Rukutana also welcomed a child. Now, this man is 70 years old.
Yes, he is the former Deputy Attorney General of Uganda. He was Attorney General from 2015 to 2020, and he is 70.
Okay, so, I mean, for men, we operate on a different biological clock than ladies. So, a man can keep going for as long as he's physically able to.
Physically able to impregnate a woman, but not physically able to raise a child.
Why are you mixing issues? That's a
I
different.
am not
That's a different issue
No,
altogether.
Let's talk about it, because men will have children at any age, like you said, whether he's 90 or 80, as long as his soldiers are still strong, he will still have a child. But have we considered the child? Have we considered the fact that you may or may not be able to be there when they need you the most?
That may be the case, but in all fairness, this is Africa. And I know of several, and I'm sure even you know of several people. In fact, it could be even in your family, if I'm not mistaken, is where you have much elder siblings, right? And the elder siblings can sometimes raise the younger siblings, even if the parent may depart
That
from the
black
world.
tax, we are tired.
The what?
The black tax, where you have to do things for your family because they are your family. As in, your father, at age 80 or 69 or 65, is out there siring children because he believes that my grown children will, raise these kids.
And they should.
And it goes on but why?
They're your siblings.
No. As a child, I have a responsibility towards my dad and my mother. I don't have the responsibility to take care of their children they've decided to have at an age when they should be retiring and having a good time and raising grandkids.
Yeah, but I know lots of people who have been sent to school. Oh, they paid their fees, like elder siblings have helped raise them and are very grateful for them. And you don't think that's a nice thing in African society?
There is a difference. There is me having my parents, and I'm their elder child, and I succeed, and the children that came after me need help and I come in. It's different from your father at 60, 70 having a child and then expect, most likely from some other woman, by the way.
Not your own mother.
Not your own mother. So Rukutana is 70. Probably if he has grown kids, they could be like 40 something. All right. They have their own families. So he goes out there with a young girl. I don't know how old the mother of the kid is, but I'm assuming. So he goes there, has a child at 70 when he is supposed to be retired and enjoying, the fruits of his work over the years. And now he expects the grown kids.
He is enjoying. How do you think the child was created?
I knew you were going to say that. But now he's out there expecting his grown children to take care of this baby. Honestly, that's very unfair.
Anyway, I would guess that, and I don't know, it depends on who the mother of the child is. Presumably, if she's...
Has to be a young girl.
I mean, by the time she's delivering a child, it's be fair to assume she's at least younger than 40.
Younger than 40, yes.
So she's going to be around for a while.
That's okay. That's okay. But you see, here's the thing. African men believe that as long as the mother is there, my work is done. But children need their fathers too. Children need both parents. But if you're 70, by the time that boy, or I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but by the time they're, let's say, 20, he will be 90. It means half that child's life the father is going to either be bedridden, going through
But people have said
surgeries,
that-
or even dead.
Excuse me, but people say that about me too, because I'm almost 50 years old, meaning if by the time my child is university going age, I will be in my 70s.
You will be in your 70s. If you're lucky, you will be in good shape. If you're not, the child may have to spend half their time coming to hospital to visit you.
That wouldn't
That is
be nice.
Yeah.
So
And that is the ugly truth about having children late, even for women. Because I see women having children at 45. And of course, no judgment.
If
If you
what
want
I
to
say,
have
I
the
saying
children-
men should stop having kids past a certain age.
Honestly, if you're 70, what business do you have having children? What? Even you, if you want to have another child after Suhana, you should do it now. At least you in your 50s. I used to go to visit my son when he was in primary school. And one time I asked him, some of those people I see visiting your friends, are they their grandparents or their parents? This was in primary school. And I would see old men and women visiting kids, and half the time I would be thinking their grandparents.
Kumbe.
These are their kids. And some of them are in P3.
Yes.
Oh,
but their
gosh.
parents are there, so that's that.
Okay, I'm not making fun of people that have had children late, because everyone has a reason why they have children late. And I know today people suffer with many things. There are many reasons why you may fail to have a child at an early age. But if you have children, because Rukutana has children, I'll give you a break. But this man has children. Why is he siring more children, really? At what point do you as a man say enough is enough?
Well, I would hope maybe the tabloids will do their work and tell us who the mother is. And that might give us a good indication of how it happened, because it's not uncommon.
I think how did it happen?
What I mean is it's not uncommon for like wealthy men who may be entertaining girlfriends, whom they may be financing or at least taking care of. They tend to, in order, when they start to feel some doubts about commitment levels
and loyalty.
he'll try to make her pregnant.
But he needs to also check and see, to do a DNA test and confirm that the child is his.
Yes.
Because we also know, in as much as men can shoot at up until maybe 100, we also know that the strength of your soldiers also goes down with time. So he needs to be sure beyond a reasonable doubt.
You do.
that this child is his.
Yep. And given the ladies of Kampala today, you can't be sure.
How do you know it is a lady of Kampala? What if it is someone from his constituency?
Okay. Ladies of Uganda, they're all the same. But anyway, congratulations to him nonetheless, and to Canary, and to anyone who may have, brought a child into the world in recent weeks or months, or even if maybe you are about to. That's also really cool. So good on you, and do take care, and wishing you all the happiness and love.